Have you ever paused to consider a profound yet astonishingly simple truth? That something as unassuming as your pre-bedtime snack might hold the key to waking up with startlingly clear vision and a mind sharper than ever before. It might sound like a dream too good to be true, a secret whispered only in ancient texts. But often, nature conceals its most potent remedies within the most humble and overlooked forms. In a world brimming with complex pills and fleeting promises, imagine discovering a straightforward nightly ritual that has the power to transform your mornings, rekindling the youthful energy, focus, and clarity you thought were long gone. For over 3 decades, I've had the privilege of guiding countless individuals towards rediscovering their vitality through gentle, natural habits that seamlessly align with the body's innate wisdom rather than fighting against it. Tonight, I want to unveil an extraordinary insight, a small, consistent practice involving 3 unassuming dry fruits, likely already nestled in your kitchen, that can nourish your brain, soothe your eyes, and usher in a peaceful night of profound repair from the inside out, helping you reclaim a vibrancy that defies age. As the years gently unfold, many of us find ourselves accompanied by 2 quiet, often unwelcome companions: the subtle blurring of vision and the frustrating whisper of a fading memory. It begins innocently enough, misplacing your spectacles, a slight squint at the evening news, or the momentary blank when trying to recall a familiar name or detail that once sprang effortlessly to mind. These shifts aren't merely markers of time passing, they are frequently telltale signs of oxidative stress, an invisible, relentless assault from free radicals that gradually wear down our most delicate and vital tissues, particularly our precious eyes and intricate brain. Over time, these unseen invaders insidiously erode our clarity, drain our energy, and blur our focus. Yet, here lies the truly remarkable revelation. The very same natural forces embedded within the foods we eat possess an incredible capacity to defend, restore, and rebuild what the relentless march of time and daily stresses slowly diminish. Let's embark on this journey of discovery with nature's first quiet healer, the almond. I affectionately refer to it as the memory nut, a testament to its profound and far-reaching influence on both the clarity of our minds and the sharpness of our vision. Long before the advent of sophisticated laboratories, ancient healers, from the sun-drenched landscapes of India to the vibrant shores of the Mediterranean, revered almonds as a sacred food for fostering wisdom and enhancing sight. Modern science has since validated these age-old traditions, confirming that almonds stand among the richest natural reservoirs of vitamin E, a potent antioxidant that acts as an invisible shield, meticulously protecting nerve cells from the daily wear and tear of life. Envision vitamin E as a soft yet impenetrable armor, diligently guarding the brain's intricate wiring and the retina's exquisitely sensitive cells against oxidative damage. When you mindfully consume almonds, you're not merely indulging in a snack, you are intentionally delivering vital nourishment directly to your body's command center. The brain, remarkably composed of approximately 60% fat, relies heavily on this antioxidant protection, as every single cell within it is vulnerable to the destructive action of free radicals. Without an adequate supply of antioxidants, these crucial fats can become rancid, much like oil exposed too long to the harsh sun. Vitamin E proactively prevents this degradation, thereby preserving the very essence of clear thought, swift reactions, and robust memory. A compelling study published in the prestigious Journal of Alzheimer's Disease highlighted a significant correlation. Diets rich in vitamin E were linked to a noticeably slower rate of cognitive decline in older adults. In the tapestry of everyday life, this translates into a powerful, yet simple, consistent habit, a modest handful of almonds that may genuinely help you hold on to the precious names, cherished stories, and unforgettable moments that weave the rich fabric of your existence. Beyond their cognitive benefits, almonds also extend their nurturing embrace to our eyes. Within the delicate architecture of your retina, millions of specialized cells tirelessly capture light and color with every passing second you are awake. These vital cells are in a constant battle against the onslaught of oxidative stress. Here, vitamin E steps in, much like a steadfast guardian, shielding them from the minute sparks of damage that often manifest as dryness, unwelcome blurriness, or persistent strain. Over time, this consistent protection blossoms into a profound sense of comfort, eyes that no longer feel gritty or fatigued after an evening of reading, and mornings that greet you with remarkably clearer vision. However, almonds possess another intriguing secret. Their nutritional power is amplified when softened by water. I consistently advise my patients to soak 5 or 6 almonds overnight. This simple act softens their protective skin, diminishes compounds known as tannins, and, crucially, renders them significantly easier to digest, particularly for older adults. It's akin to unlocking a hidden vault of nutrition within the nut, allowing your body to absorb a far greater bounty of beneficial compounds with minimal effort. I vividly recall Margaret, a spirited 68-year-old retired teacher who sought my help, plagued by constant eye fatigue and a pervasive morning fogginess. She had explored various remedies, eye drops, an array of supplements, even stronger reading glasses, all to no avail. We introduced soaked almonds into her nightly routine, alongside an emphasis on increased hydration. Just 3 weeks later, she greeted me with a radiant smile, exclaiming, "My eyes feel awake before I do." The gentle internal glow she described was not an act of magic, but rather a beautiful testament to biology responding wholeheartedly to mindful care. Thus, each time you reach for an almond, envision it not just as a snack, but as a sophisticated natural nighttime repair tool. As you drift into slumber, its rich vitamin E content and healthy fats quietly embark on a mission to rebuild your internal circuits, soothing your eyes and fortifying your memory. In a world often obsessed with complicated remedies and grand promises, sometimes the most profound transformations spring from the simplest, most consistent acts, like a few perfectly soaked almonds enjoyed before bed, gently guiding the body back into its natural state of harmonious balance. If almonds stand as the steadfast protectors, then walnuts unequivocally serve as the diligent builders of our internal landscape. Every time I cup a walnut in my hand, I am struck by its uncanny resemblance to a miniature brain, complete with 2 distinct hemispheres, intricate folds, and a sturdy protective shell. Nature, in its infinite wisdom, rarely crafts by accident, and in this instance, it offers a perfect undeniable clue. Walnuts are a veritable powerhouse of brain-nourishing compounds, densely packed with omega-3 fatty acids, particularly a remarkable plant-based form known as alpha-linolenic acid, or ALA. These essential healthy fats are crucial for maintaining the suppleness and strength of your brain cell membranes, facilitating faster signal transmission, and ensuring thoughts remain effortlessly clear. Imagine your brain as a vibrant, bustling city illuminated by billions of tiny lights, where neurons tirelessly send messages back and forth. Omega-3s act as the vital electrical wiring that keeps this magnificent city glowing brightly. When this crucial supply diminishes, as it often does with age, those lights can begin to flicker. You might experience this as fleeting forgetfulness, a struggle to concentrate, or even shifts in your mood. Walnuts play a pivotal role in restoring this vital flow, generously feeding your neurons precisely what they require to communicate with clarity and unwavering confidence. These same remarkable omega-3 fats extend their calming influence to your eyes, actively reducing inflammation and combating the persistent dryness that are among the most frequent complaints I hear from older adults. The delicate, thin tear film that acts as a vital protective layer for your eyes depends heavily on a healthy supply of these fats, and walnuts actively help replenish this essential layer, maintaining a smooth and comfortable ocular surface. Furthermore, each walnut harbors melatonin, a natural compound renowned for its sleep-supporting properties, gently signaling to your body that it's time to transition into a state of rest. When consumed before bedtime, Walnuts not only deeply nourish the brain and eyes, but also gracefully guide you into a more profound, genuinely restorative sleep. A significant study published in the Journal of Nutrition, Health and Aging revealed that seniors who regularly incorporated walnuts into their diet demonstrated superior performance on memory and reasoning assessments compared to those who did not. This is no mere coincidence. It is the eloquent language of chemistry at work. The synergistic blend of omega-3s, powerful antioxidants, and melatonin found within walnuts orchestrates a three-part symphony, meticulously tuning your body's nightly rhythm of healing and profound renewal. I must share the inspiring story of Harold, a 72-year-old carpenter who had dedicated decades to his craft, often squinting under the harsh glare of workshop lights. He came to me describing persistent dry eyes and restless nights. His diet, we discovered, was notably deficient in healthy fats. We simply added 2 walnuts to his pre-bedtime routine, along with an emphasis on better hydration. 6 weeks later, a delighted Harold reported, "My eyes don't burn anymore, and I'm sleeping straight through." The unmistakable sparkle had returned to his gaze, irrefutable proof that when the body receives the nourishment it has been yearning for, it gratefully responds with renewed vitality. Walnuts also significantly enhance circulation, thanks to a natural compound called arginine. This incredible substance helps relax blood vessels, ensuring that a rich, vital supply of oxygen and essential nutrients reaches every intricate part of your brain and retina. Improved blood flow directly translates into sharper thinking and brighter, more vibrant vision. For seniors navigating the challenges of high blood pressure or diabetes, this circulatory support can genuinely make an invaluable difference. So, when you savor those 2 or 3 walnut halves before bed, consider them not just as a snack, but as quiet, diligent carpenters, repairing, rebuilding, and rewiring your most vital systems as you peacefully sleep. A simple, profoundly natural, and remarkably effective ritual. Now, let us turn our attention to something a little sweeter, yet equally potent, the humble raisin. Most people dismiss it as merely a dried grape, perhaps a topping for cereal or a casual dessert. However, nestled within that tiny, wrinkled skin lies an astonishing treasure chest of nutrients meticulously tailored for aging eyes and minds. Raisins are abundantly rich in antioxidants known as polyphenols, alongside boron, iron, and small but steady quantities of natural sugars that provide a slow, sustained release of gentle energy throughout the night. Envision antioxidants as your body's dedicated cleanup crew. Every single day, your eyes and brain are relentlessly bombarded by stress, environmental pollution, the relentless glare from screens, and even emotional strain. These forces generate free radicals, unstable molecules that relentlessly chip away at your cells, much like rust corroding metal. The polyphenols found in raisins courageously neutralize this cellular rust, diligently protecting the retina, the crucial optic nerve, and the intricate communication network of the brain. It is nature's elegant way of quietly wiping the fog from your internal window, allowing you to see and think with greater clarity. Boron, a lesser-known yet remarkably significant mineral present in raisins, plays an unsung but pivotal role in cognitive health. It actively assists your brain in processing information more rapidly and in maintaining a steady, unwavering focus. I once had a patient named Ellen, a vibrant 64-year-old artist, who found herself grappling with the disheartening loss of confidence in her memory. "I used to remember every single color in my palette," she lamented, "but now I forget what shade I mixed just minutes ago." We introduced a small handful of raisins into her nightly routine, replacing her usual evening cookies. A month later, she shared something truly remarkable. "I still forget sometimes, but I notice it less. I can actually follow my thoughts again." Her profound experience mirrored what researchers have consistently observed: the steady, gentle supply of glucose from natural fruit sugars, synergistically combined with the powerful antioxidants and boron, robustly supports stable mental energy and remarkably improved recall. For the delicate health of your eyes, raisins hold a particularly special significance. They are generously loaded with phenolic compounds that specifically protect the retina from oxidative stress, thereby significantly reducing the risk of age-related macular degeneration, tragically the leading cause of vision loss in older adults. The iron within raisins is crucial for supporting hemoglobin, ensuring that a vital supply of oxygen reaches those exceptionally delicate eye tissues. And unlike refined sugars, the natural sweetness found in raisins is beautifully paired with fiber and a host of other nutrients, ensuring it does not dramatically spike your blood sugar. In fact, for many seniors managing mild diabetes, small controlled portions of raisins offer a satisfying and significantly safer alternative to late-night sweets. The paramount secret, however, lies in moderation. I frequently recommend a single tablespoon or a small handful of raisins consumed approximately half an hour before bed. Chew them slowly, mindfully, allowing that gentle sweetness to send a calming signal to your brain, indicating it's time to gently wind down. As your body peacefully rests, the potent antioxidants diligently go to work, healing, restoring, and protecting. Many of my patients happily report waking up feeling clearer, with significantly less of that pervasive morning fog. This is no mere coincidence. When you tenderly nourish your eyes and brain overnight, you inherently begin each new day from a place of profound strength. So the next time a craving for something sweet strikes at night, gracefully bypass the biscuits or ice cream. Reach instead for the fruit that never spoils in spirit, the raisin. It is small, incredibly comforting, and quietly powerful, a natural and faithful ally in your remarkable journey towards sharper vision and a steadier, more resilient mind. Now pause and truly envision the transformative synergy that unfolds when these three extraordinary dry fruits, almonds, walnuts, and raisins, unite. Each possesses its own unique and remarkable strength, but together they coalesce to form what I lovingly refer to as the Night Repair Trio. It is an exquisitely simple blend that functions like nature's very own dedicated team of healers, simultaneously restoring your eyes, rejuvenating your brain, and optimizing your sleep, all in perfect harmony. Here is my gentle suggestion for integrating this powerful ritual into your life. Approximately 30 to 45 minutes before you prepare for bedtime, thoughtfully prepare 5 to 6 soaked almonds, 2 to 3 walnut halves, and 1 tablespoon of raisins. Accompany this thoughtful blend with a small glass of pure water. As you chew slowly and mindfully, you are consciously providing your body with everything it profoundly needs for an entire night of deep restorative repair. The almonds, with their generous supply of vitamin E, serve as the gentle guardians, shielding your brain and retina from the insidious effects of oxidation. The walnuts contribute their wealth of omega-3s and melatonin, which not only calm inflammation, but also gracefully guide you into a state of deep, truly restorative sleep. And the raisins, with their burst of antioxidants and natural energy, ensure your cells remain beautifully nourished as you rest. It is a perfect, harmonious trio, each component eloquently supporting the others, much like instruments in a tranquil nighttime orchestra. While you are lost in the embrace of dreams, these precious nutrients silently circulate through your bloodstream, mending tiny cracks within your cells, soothing tired eyes, and profoundly refreshing your mind. I have witnessed countless seniors who once grappled with restless nights and cloudy, disoriented mornings regain their vibrant spark simply by embracing this effortless evening habit. Consider William, for example, a 70-year-old gardener who confided that his eyes felt perpetually gritty, like sandpaper. After just 1 month of consistently incorporating this powerful combination, he joyfully exclaimed, "Doctor, I can finally read the seed packets again without a magnifier." His joy was palpable, his results undeniably natural. This precisely is the profound beauty of the Night Repair Trio. It is not a manufactured supplement, nor is it a prescribed pill. It is simply real, wholesome food, working in perfect harmony with your body's inherent rhythm of healing and rest. Before you embark on this remarkably simple yet potent bedtime ritual, it is crucial to remember that balance is the ultimate key. More is emphatically not better. A small, carefully measured handful of these dry fruits is truly all that is required. Consuming too many can lead to unnecessary calories or unwelcome digestive strain. Aim to enjoy them approximately 30 to 45 minutes before bed, never immediately before lying down. If you are managing diabetes, it is wise to enjoy smaller portions and always pair them with a refreshing glass of water. For those on blood thinners or actively managing blood pressure, while almonds and walnuts can be beneficial, it is always prudent to consult with your doctor first, and above all, cultivate consistency. The truly profound results will not emerge in mere days, but rather over weeks of dedicated practice. Most evenings we instinctively reach for whatever is closest: a few biscuits, a handful of chips, perhaps a slice of something sweet. While these choices offer fleeting comfort in the moment, they subtly and insidiously drain our energy, blur our vision, and disrupt the precious quality of our sleep. Imagine, instead, concluding your day with the nourishing embrace of the night repair trio. With every mindful bite, you are sending a powerful signal to your body. It is time to heal, to restore, to rejuvenate. Over time, this deceptively simple swap can unlock mornings brimming with brighter vision, eyes that no longer sting in the gentle sunlight, a memory that recalls details effortlessly, and a calm, sustained energy that truly lasts throughout your day. Sometimes the path to profound health isn't about doing more, but rather about replacing one small, unhelpful habit with a wiser, more nourishing one. Let me share the inspiring journey of Rish, a 62-year-old accountant who came to me utterly frustrated by his progressively fading vision and a constant vexing forgetfulness. "I can't even remember where I put my ledgers," he sighed, his voice heavy with resignation. We started small, with nothing more than the nightly mix of soaked almonds, walnuts, and raisins. Initially, he harbored doubts that anything so simple could truly make a difference. But by the fourth week, he began to notice significantly fewer mistakes at work and a marked reduction in eye strain under his desk lamp. 2 months later, he greeted me with a wide, genuine grin and declared, "Doctor, I feel like my mind has finally woken up from a long nap. Real food, real change, one thoughtful bedtime habit at a time. Your body possesses an inherent unwavering drive to heal. You simply need to provide it with the right tools. Almonds with their vitamin E shield protect your delicate nerves and precious eyes. Walnuts, rich in omega-3s, nourish your brain and invite peaceful sleep. Raisins, with their delightful sweetness, infuse the process with antioxidants that diligently guard your sight and memory. Together, they orchestrate a quiet, yet powerful ritual of profound renewal. It is irrefutable proof that profound health can indeed begin with something as small and unassuming as a handful of dry fruits. So tonight, make that conscious, empowering choice. Begin your night repair trio and allow nature to do what it has always done best: restore, repair, and gracefully remind you that true vitality knows no age limit.